Hey, it's Stephen Bloodworth, and yeah, it's been a minute. It's definitely been longer than I anticipated. I just really needed a break. I needed some time to just focus on myself, but all in all, long story short, things couldn't be better. I'm still going strong. I'm still creating every chance that I can and still writing stuff down for future videos. So I have a lot of stuff planned, but unfortunately at the time just simply isn't in my favor. But first things first, big shout out to Spooky Rice. He featured myself, Jonathan Doe, and Plague Moth in one of his latest videos. And when I saw people commenting that Spooky Rice sent them, I thought I was going to shit my pants. So, big thank you to Spooky Rice. Means a lot, brother. So, the big question, what has been making me so busy? What has been keeping me from making reviews, making videos? Well, a shift in career is what made me so busy. Um, as times change, so do people. And my career has shifted from full time in film and video to full time in healthcare. It's fantastic. I can't be more in love with the job that I have. While I am working in healthcare, that doesn't necessarily mean that I work around a ton of blood and gore. But I will say that I have been splattered in blood once or twice, but those are all stories for another day. But long story short, I love healthcare. I've only been doing it for a year now, and the exposure that I've received and just my motivation to go in every day and go even bigger and better only made me think bigger and better. So, coming soon, you will see Stephen Bloodworth RN. So hopefully in the next 3 years, as things are looking right now, I will be a registered nurse. But that does not mean whatsoever that I'm stepping away from what I love, filmmaking, and what I've been doing for over 10 years now. It's really only made me become more creative in the fact that now I necessarily don't have to think about what I'm going to create pretty much every day. Now it's really free range. I have unlimited amount of time to come up with ideas, and it's a lot less pressure on myself. And I feel that the stuff that I have been writing down for over a year now has been probably some of my best stuff yet. And I'm stoked to one day bring that all to life. But in the meantime, I figure I'll give you all an update because it's been a couple months now, maybe 7, 8 months since I did my last review, which was Charlotte's Net. So let me fill you in about some stuff that I've been doing behind the scenes because there's been a lot. First off, I have dabbled into acting and have gotten some of my first acting gigs. First one was Bloody Nun 3, Will Colazzo's Bloody Nun reboot. We shot that back in April and that was a load of fun. For that, I played one of the priests, and for my first acting role, I was beyond scared, but it definitely taught me a lot. And right now, the film is in post-production, so when more news comes to that, I'll of course share on here and on social media. The second film I was in, which was filmed a few months later, once again by director Will Colazzo, was Silent Night, Bloody Night 3. That one was a blast. That one was some of the most fun that I've had in a very long time. It was amazing getting to work with my friends again, and even working alongside Tina Kraus, as well as meeting Lloyd Kaufman. Silent Night, Bloody Night 3 will be getting distribution through Retrosploitation, and again, I'll give you guys more updates when more updates come. I also did a commercial for Tony Masiello of SOV Horror's latest film, Topless Tori's Tomb of Terror. I played Damon Fox, yes, Damon Fox from Traces of Death and the Coroner's Camera, who's running for county executive, and his goal is to get all shockumentaries and death films banned from video stores. That was just something fun that I wanted to contribute for Tony, and my friend Delaney Bradley filmed some stuff for me that I threw in there with it. And that was a load of fun. Again, you could find that on Topless Tory's Tomb of Terror, which is available on DVD through sovhorror.com. I was also featured in an interview with Taylor from Cole Collectibles. We've grown to be good friends over the last year or so, and he interviewed me for his YouTube channel, pretty much talking about shockumentaries, disturbing cinema. A load of fun, but I really suck at interviews, so if I sound stupid, believe me, I just suck, and I need to get better, obviously, at interviews. But definitely go check out Cole Collectibles. His YouTube channel has definitely been blowing up lately. And we're still planning on doing a collaboration video, but I know Taylor's been extremely busy lately, as well as myself. But we're going to pull through and get it done. And if you picked up the new Video Violence Blu-ray released by TerrorVision and Vinegar Syndrome, in the special features on the documentary titled The SOV That Wouldn't Die, I'm featured in an interview portion of that documentary. Unfortunately, though, my name is not only my birth name, but it's also misspelled, and that's nothing on TerrorVision or Vinegar Syndrome. It was something that was caught later than anticipated, and by the time that the issue was brought up to both TerrorVision and Vinegar Syndrome, it was far beyond repair. So they did everything they could, but unfortunately, it is what it is. Hopefully, when the units sell out and if they make more units, hopefully we can go back into it and make that change. But still pretty cool to be featured on not only a Video Violence release, but also featured in a TerrorVision and Vinegar Syndrome release. There's a few more other projects that I've worked with other people on, and some that I'll be working on coming soon. And when I'm able to share more information on that, I of course will. But all in all, there's a lot of great stuff coming that I can't wait to share with you all. So stay tuned. I know you'll all be really happy to see what's coming. Besides that, I know you haven't seen my face in a long time, even on social media. It's been just a little bit of a hiatus for me. Um, I'm constantly writing ideas down and working behind the scenes constantly on something. I have planned more shockumentary reviews, of course. One of them I'm just about ready to film, so that one will probably come sometime in January. Also, I need to figure out how to censor the shockumentary videos a little better, since YouTube has been starting to crack down a little harder. And I know for the coroner's camera, I pretty much censored every single image and clip from the film itself, but YouTube still found a problem with it. So if anybody has any suggestions on how to do it better without YouTube coming down on me, please drop a comment down below. Also, I've been working on a Christmas video that I'm hoping to have posted in the days coming before Christmas. And depending on my time, it'll either be a straightforward review, or it could be possibly something a little bigger. So stay tuned for that, and I'll of course post on social media on updates. Remember the Euthanasie Volunteer? I think I'm pronouncing that better than what I did in the review over a year ago. Well, the creator, George Ortiz, just launched his label DT Records and created new editions for Euthanasie Volunteer, and he was kind enough to send me the VHS tapes of those. Thank you again, George, for that. That's awesome. And I really hope to be doing a video on that as well, so stay tuned. But regardless, I'm happy to say more videos will be coming, I promise. To all the new people, to all the people that's been supporting me, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. It truly means the world to me. I'll be seeing you all very soon, so until next time, take care and stay scared.